Okay. So Alex, thank you for telling me about that. I know last week you were talking a bit about the traumatic memories related to your father and some of the things that he would say and do to you. I was wondering if you would be willing to go back there again with me today.
Yeah, we could talk about that today.
Okay, yeah. So has there been, any specific memories or experiences that have been weighing really heavy on your mind or that you've been thinking about a lot?
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about like just him when I was a kid
Mm,
being like very abusive and just like not really being around or
hmm
caring. Yeah. Yeah, nothing. I don't know. Just a lot of like
Yeah.
his abuse or like him being like very mean to my family or my mom,
Mm,
just
yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah. That sounds hurtful. The experience that you had with him.
Yeah.
Hmm
Yeah, he wasn't really around much. When he was usually pretty bad to be around. Yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Hmm.
Bad to be around. Was there, the physical component to it, or was it mainly
Yeah.
verbal?
Uh, Kind of both, I
Okay.
would say. It varied here and there.
Yeah.
He yelled sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. Um, is there anything about this that's as we're talking about this, what's coming up for you?
Just little things here and there. I don't know. I feel like kind of a million miles away, a little spacey, I guess. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard to put a finger on it.
Yeah, I get that. I'm picking up on some apprehension or just like not not really wanting to go there,
Sure,
which
yeah.
is totally understandable.
Yeah, I think I just, yeah, I don't think I'm very like grounded or in one place. I feel very, very in space or like away from it, away from my body.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I really appreciate you sharing that with me, because I understand that that sensation can be scary, when you feel like you're a million miles away,
Yeah.
or like that you're not in the room or that you haven't been listening to something that somebody's been saying. I get that.
Yeah. No, that's kind of how I feel.
Yeah. I'm wondering, would you mind if we did like a grounding exercise or something to maybe try and bring you closer?
Sure, that'd be good.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think what I'll have us do is let's get both of our feet in front of us,
Okay.
flat on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and let's just notice our breath.
Okay.
It's going to shift from automatic breathing to manual breathing. So just notice what that feels like as you're taking those breaths. Do you feel the air coming in your nose?
Yeah. I think I could feel a lot of tension in like my stomach and like
Okay.
a lot of like just internal built up tension that kind of
Yeah.
starts to melt away a little bit as I notice my breathing.
Okay. Yeah. So noticing the breathing, you're also noticing that it's somewhere else in your body. You said in your chest or stomach?
Yeah, like my chest or stomach has a lot of tightness.
Okay. Yeah. And what are you able to, like use the chair to support yourself and just really let your chest and your stomach loosen and relax and
Yeah.
stretch out?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I can feel myself
Okay.
sort of lowering down more and becoming more regulated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about something we could do to ground ourselves is notice some things in the room. Could you tell me about some of the stuff that catches your eye in the room?
Sure. There's like a vase in the corner with some plants in it. Lights over there.
Mm-hmm.
Clock over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another lamp.
Okay.
The mirror.
Yeah. What about sounds? Do you notice any sounds right now?
Yeah, there's a clock ticking and a little bit of water dripping, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And, us talking, obviously.
Right. Yeah. So both of our voices.
Yeah. little hum of the lights, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. What about feeling? Can you feel some things? Are there contact with your hands or your feet or your back?
Yeah, the chair and like the straps of the chair, the pillow on the back, the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And as we're, talking about these things, about what's around us, trying to get grounded, what are you feeling now?
I definitely feel more like in present, I would say. I'm like in place, oriented.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm also noticing I'm getting some more like verbal response
Yeah.
from you when we're just talking about the things that are around us, the things that are more immediately available. So maybe we could try and do something like that, when we're talking about trauma and we're talking about these things that maybe make us want to shut down and go inside. That's on me to notice, and I can do that as my job, so you don't have to worry about it. Although I think your awareness of the triggers and of your bodily sensations is great. So I can tell, when that's happening, and then maybe we can stop there at that point in the story, and we can try doing some of those grounding exercises in session, and maybe try and get a little bit more activation or participation, like with the room around us, do something like that.
Sure, that'd be great. Thank you.
I could even look into, like something to do with your hands, or, something that we could do to make it a little bit more engaging. What is that?
That sounds good. Yeah. That sounds great. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that's everything that we've got for today as far as time. So yeah, what do you want to schedule for next week?
Sure. Yep, that sounds good.